I'm Davina Kotulski. I want to welcome you to day 5 of the 30-day Manna Challenge. So let's begin. Our fear binds us while our faith frees us. We've talked about the 4 steps of making the Manna Paradigm Shift, and one of them is choosing freedom. Step 2 is turning away from our enslavement. And step 3 is, ready for step 3? Step 3 is connecting with a source greater than yourself. So we're going to begin today by doing the Manna Manifesto, Manna Mindset Manifesto, and then we're going to take a moment to write down some thoughts, and then we'll end with a meditation. All right, great. So we will begin by speaking our Manna Mindset Manifesto. I choose freedom. I am a sovereign being free from enslavement. I have a direct connection with the source of all life. The universe is my source and sufficiency in all things. All of my needs are met by the universe in perfect timing. I receive manna from heaven daily, and I am grateful. And I'm hoping by now you have written this down, or you've gotten a copy of the book and you have the Manna Manifesto just posted someplace where you can have easy access to it, maybe in your phone or something, whatever works for you. All right. And step 2 is turning away from our mental enslavement. So again, you want to take a moment now and just become aware of any negative self-talk that you've been having. What are some of those thoughts that are circulating through your head? And so by the end of the day, tonight you can write down what those thoughts are. As the thoughts come up, you want to stop them. You can notice when you have a negative thought, you can replace it with its opposite. So if you say something like, I don't have enough time, you can say something like, I have enough time for everything I need to do. If you're feeling like, I don't have the resources that I need, you can change the statement to say, I always have what I need in perfect timing. So things like that. So just being aware of those thoughts, writing them down at the end of the day, coming up with alternatives to them, notice your thinking, changing your thinking, looking at the cognitive errors that you're having and shifting those. Again, you'll find that in chapter 4. All right, very good. Okay. Then the next piece of what we're doing is we're connecting with a source greater than ourselves. So, if you're familiar with any 12-step programs, there's always the importance of reaching out for support and not relying just on your own resources, but tapping into a source that's bigger than you and greater than you. We want to align ourselves with the higher mind. The higher mind is the key to freedom. So our power comes to us through our alignment with our source. Your true self is your connection to that source energy. When you tap into your source and its infinite potential, you're aligned with its creative power. And when you connect with the higher mind, the intelligence that runs the universe, you are engaging in an elevated consciousness, one with infinite capacity compared to your finite personal mind. Aligning with this higher consciousness rather than your just everyday consciousness as a human being is your key to freedom. So how do you do that? That's creating manna consciousness. But how do you do that? You do that through meditation. You do that through quieting the mind and letting go. So we're going to do that now by just engaging in meditation. So we're just going to have a couple of quiet moments. So I'm going to invite you to get comfortable. If you're driving, don't do this while you're driving. But if you're not driving, or if you want to pull over, go ahead and do that now. And we're just going to take a couple of moments. So go ahead and allow your eyes to close, simply turning within, letting go of everything that has come before this now moment so that you can be right here, right now, open and available to source. So we're just tuning within. I invite you to take a nice, relaxing breath in through the nose and gently exhale through the mouth. Good. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. And you might just rock your neck from side to side gently. Good. And your head, taking your head from chest, your chin to chest, and back again. Chin to chest and up. And maybe a couple of shoulder rolls to relax the body. Good. And then just placing your feet gently on the ground and one hand cupping the other. And begin to just gently breathe in and breathe out. Good. And breathe in and breathe out. Good. And as you're letting go, just knowing that the universe has your back, knowing that everything is working together for your highest good, even now, as you turn away from outside circumstances, simply letting go of fear and negativity and placing your focus on faith, knowing that you are the beloved of the universe and that the universe wishes to support you. Good. Allowing yourself to anchor into those feelings of trust and faith. Knowing that all you need will be provided to you in perfect timing. It may not look how you want it to look. It may not be all of your wants, all of the egoic wants, but truly all of your needs will be met in perfect timing. And continuing to breathe nice and easy as we go together into the silence for just a few moments of quietude. Good. And as we tune within, we realize the world didn't give it to us, and the world can't take it away from us. We are absolutely connected to a divine source. We are aligned to a higher source. And all we have to do to connect with that source is to go within to the stillness. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.